All right. I think we're on right now. Welcome back, good people. My name is Larry James. I own a company called Speak with Larry, no spaces. And today is Martin Luther King Day. I'm just sitting back at the house, relaxing, kind of examining what's been going on here lately. And I want to talk about what we're going to look like going forward. When you think about where you are, what you're doing right now, what does that look like for you going forward? Because that's very important for you to actually identify what it is that you want to do, what direction you want to go. Because we're in a time right now where almost anything is possible. You know, you can actually become extremely successful from the comfort of your own home. Because today you no longer need, to be on NBC, CBS, whatever those major media channels are. You don't have to do that. You can do everything from your home today, just like I do. This begins my 11th year in my business, and it's all been done from home, except for the speaking part before the pandemic. But other than that, the marketing, the branding, reaching out to people, allowing people to become part of my system, all that's based on effort that I've been able to do from the comfort of my own home. Now, you can do that same thing. You could even do it probably a lot faster because I'm an older guy, right? It took me a long time to actually understand the internet or to get a feel of what's actually taking place on the internet. When this happens and it causes that to happen, my mind wasn't able to wrap around that initially. And some of you are in my age bracket, probably difficult for you too as well, especially if you're not in that world, because that's actually my world now. I live day to day, every day, 365 days a year. I eat, sleep, and drink it because I love it. I'm passionate about it. Not only am I passionate about it, I'm passionate about sharing things that I've learned with you, which is why I'm on this video today. But for 2021, my 3-month plan is to create between 30 and 35 videos. Actually, I think I've done 4 already. So I've got about 31 or 32 videos to complete what it is that I'm setting out to do, which is one of my goals, which is to try and reach out to you guys just how simple it is for you to get your process started, because it's a process. Just like anything else, it doesn't happen overnight, but you have to identify what you're doing, put in a system so that it allows you to do it regularly, right? You don't have to do it every day, but 3 days out of the week is perfect for beginners, right? Because you'll want to increase it as you go. That's how it works. The more familiar you're with it, the better the results you see from it. It'll kind of have a tendency to pull you in, and you'll get more and more involved, and you'll become that is what you'll become, whether that's an online entrepreneur or content creator or someone who just brands other people's products. There's so many things you can do. But one of the things I enjoy doing is creating videos, because I like the illusion, right? I like to create for you. When you see me for the first time, your mind goes to what you're seeing and what's being said. And that's what I like. I like to reach you on that level, because I believe that we have 5 senses for a reason. And when you're able to reach people on each of those sense levels, speaking, hearing, tasting, touching, and viewing, sense of sight, I think all those have a different effect on that person. Think about it. If you're giving someone a massage and you have the nice music playing, that's the hearing. You've got the incense burning, that's the smelling. You've got the visual atmosphere, really nice, that's the visual. And when you have like bananas or pears or apples, something that they can taste, and then you have the touch and the oils, right? That's a relaxing all-encompassing situation you have there. And people are very suggestive on that level. They are, because I'm a masseuse. Not certified, but I do that. I'm pretty good at it. I like it. But anyway, that took us down another path. But anyway, it's Martin Luther King Day, right? I'm just talking to you, sharing information about who I am and what I do. I also have a podcast show called Speak with Larry's Podcast on all the podcast channels. So if you're interested in listening to some of that, just tune in sometimes and check it out. On YouTube, I've got a YouTube channel called Speak with Larry's YouTube, right? See, that's branding. That's what you want to do. You want people to be able to access you specifically, which means you have to have your name or your URL on everything. Right? It has to be there. That's just something you will get to later on. That's not necessarily what you need in the beginning, but you do need to know what your URL is going to be, because that's what you'll be branding, and you don't want to change that. Because think about this, URLs they increase in value, just like real estate. This Speak with Larry is actually the real estate that I own. You can't create a website or a URL called Speak with Larry unless you purchase it from me. Now, when you begin, your URL is worth zero, right? But as you spend time, your URL's value increases. Like mine is like 5,000, maybe 10,000 now. I don't know, but you can't buy it for $1, and it's only going to increase because I continue to create content on these different platforms, which is what you will be doing as well, which is why you want to do it in line with something that you like, because you can always add, and you will always add. You'll always add different skills based on the level that you want to get to, right? Like I'm a published author as well, which means I've written books. So if I've written books, then that's another lane that creates revenue, right? I also have created online courses that teach people how to start the businesses that they're interested in based on setting up the foundation of that business. Because any business you start, you need to know the foundational structure of everything. You need to know that. You don't need to wonder, or you don't need to have someone say, well, that's what that's for. And you say, well, I didn't know that. That's your business. You need to know that. And you need to become comfortable with who you are, because who you are is who you'll be branding or introducing to the world, to what I call the marketplace, right? So when you increase a skill or add a skill to your system, you have brought more value to the marketplace, which means you are worth more now. You can request or require more money to come and speak at an event, or market some products with some people because you'll be online a lot, right? When you're online a lot, people see you a lot. So, which is why on YouTube, you can monetize your videos on YouTube. That's how it works. It's a beautiful system. It really is. And the process is really interesting. But I like to call that process the gatekeeper, because if you're not willing to understand how that is and go through that, then you're disqualified. You won't make it. It won't happen for you, because you have to become an expert at what you do. Yes, an expert. I know that's hard for some people to fathom themselves being an expert at anything. But let me tell you this quick thing before I go. If you decide that you want to work on or study a topic today, let's say that topic is, branding. You want to learn about branding. You can start learning about that today. Set up a system so that you can learn about that regularly via videos, audios, podcasts, reading blogs, a list of ways that you can gain that information. And you do that 1 hour a day, 3 days a week for 90 days, you're going to know more about that specific topic than 80% of the people who are searching for information on that topic, which will make you an expert, because you can guide them where they need to go. That's how it works. It's a beautiful thing, right? All right, well, listen, I got 3 more videos, well, 2 more videos to do today because I said since I had a little time off, I was going to go ahead and put some time in with the videos. So I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video, and stay tuned, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And every time I create a video, you'll get a notification that, hey, Larry created another video. Go check it out. All right. My name is Larry James. My company is Speak with Larry. And I always like to say, share with someone else what I've shared with you.